Hello and welcome to Mystery Curtain, where we go beyond specs to reveal a gadget's true character. Today's episode will test durability, battery life, and real-world usability to see if this device can survive your daily grind. The Acer Aspire Go 15 is one of the rare budget laptops in the $320 price range that still manages to deliver a clean, modern design and a surprisingly solid set of features. While many entry-level machines sacrifice design in order to cut costs, the Aspire Go 15 looks refreshingly refined with sharp corners, minimalist branding, and a steel gray finish that gives off a subtle but professional vibe. The chassis is entirely made of plastic, but it feels sturdy and resistant to daily wear. While the hinge is strong enough to allow smooth, one-handed opening and still hold the screen firmly in place during use. At just 1.98 by 34.5 x 24.4 centimeters and weighing around 1.7 kilograms, it strikes a sweet balance of portability and size, making it ideal for students, commuters, or office workers who need to move between classrooms, libraries, or offices. Connectivity is well thought out, offering two USB 3.2 Type-C ports with charging support, one USB 3.2 Type-A, and an HDMI port on the left, while the right side carries another USB-A, a 3.5mm audio jack, and a Kensington lock slot. The keyboard is full-size with a dedicated numpad, something useful for office workers dealing with numbers, though the numpad is slightly shrunken and some keys are rearranged, requiring a short adjustment period. The key travel is a bit shallow and the coding feels basic, so it's not the most premium typing experience. But considering the price, it is functional and consistent. The lack of backlighting is a compromise that can make typing in dim light a little inconvenient. The touchpad is solid, with accurate tracking and a smooth surface, and includes a subtle Aspire engraving for extra flair. Dual speakers positioned underneath the chassis provide decent sound for calls, video watching, or light music, though they lack bass and can distort slightly at maximum volume. The display is one of the more surprising aspects of this budget device. It comes with a 15.3-inch LCD TFT panel using Acer's Comfy View LED backlighting at a 16:10 aspect ratio, which is uncommon at this price. The taller aspect ratio is excellent for reading documents and web pages, reducing scrolling and making it more productive for students and office workers. With a resolution of 1080p, wide 170-degree viewing angles, and 300 nits of brightness, the screen is sharp enough for indoor use, though it struggles outdoors under direct sunlight. Color coverage is at 45% NTSC, which means it delivers accurate but muted colors good enough for office work, studying, and casual media consumption, though not for professional photo or video editing. Text is crisp, white backgrounds are clean, and overall visibility is clear, making it a practical display for the target audience. Adding to the practicality is a surprisingly good 1080p webcam, a notable step up from the 720p cameras that are common in this segment, which ensures clear online classes and work meetings. Inside, the Aspire Go 15 is powered by the Intel Core i3-1215U processor, a 12th gen chip with 6 cores and 8 threads, clocking up to 4.4 GHz. It is paired with 8 GB of DDR5 RAM and a 512 GB NVMe SSD. Performance benchmarks show around 1,471 points single-core and 4,867 multi-core in Cinebench R23, along with 1,964 and 5,860 respectively in Geekbench 6, which is strong enough for productivity apps, video calls, and general multitasking. For graphics, the Intel UHD integrated GPU is modest, scoring 11,123 in 3D Mark Night Raid, and while it won't run modern AAA games smoothly, it can handle lightweight esports titles like Valorant, which averages around 96 FPS on low settings. During these sessions, CPU temperatures remain cool at around 54°C with stable performance, which speaks to the effectiveness of the thermal design. The SSD performs surprisingly well too, with fast app and file load times, recording speeds over 2,400 MBs in transfer tests. Daily use reflects these numbers well. The machine boots quickly, opens apps responsively, and switches between tasks smoothly. However, 8 GB of RAM is quickly maxed out with heavy multitasking or too many Chrome tabs, though the option to add another DDR5 module is available, thanks to a free RAM slot, making future upgrades simple. Battery life is another highlight. With its 53 watt-hours battery, the Aspire Go 15 delivers up to 8 hours and 30 minutes of mixed usage, such as document editing, web browsing, video streaming, and online meetings. This means a full day of school or office work without reaching for the charger, which is impressive at this price point. Charging is not the fastest, but the efficiency and longevity make it a reliable partner for all-day productivity. In summary, the Acer Aspire Go 15 is a well-rounded budget laptop that succeeds by focusing on practicality, simplicity, and stability. It is lightweight, portable, and modern in design, with a solid 1080p display, decent keyboard, smooth performance for everyday tasks, and an excellent webcam for its price range. At $320, it is one of the few laptops to feature a 12th Gen Intel i3 processor, giving it an edge in efficiency and longevity compared to older budget models. The main drawbacks are the limited 8 GB RAM, lack of keyboard, backlighting, and average speakers, but these are small compromises in an otherwise highly capable package. For students and office workers seeking an affordable yet dependable laptop, the Acer Aspire Go 15 proves to be one of the best options in its segment.